Bing with AI is going to completely change what people can expect from search.
As we've been reporting, Microsoft
is in talks.
It's Bing ChatGPT.
With ChatGPT over the
Now, as you've heard, Microsoft's announced
a search engine it will allow.
What's up, everybody? So since 1998, Google has been dominating the web search space. That's nearly 25 years of basically having a monopoly on one of the most lucrative softwares in the entire world. Google search goes back to some research of Sergey Brin and Larry Page, where they developed the PageRank algorithm, named after Larry Page. Web search is a very lucrative business. In 2022, Google made over $160 billion in revenue just from its search product alone. I don't think I'm alone in saying that Google search is pretty epic. You can just type something in and within seconds you have a bunch of relevant results that you can kind of sift through and figure out, hey, this is for me, this is what I wanted, and it works quite well. I mean, me personally, I'm constantly trying to learn new things, so Google search has been an invaluable tool in that process, and it has made the learning process much easier than it would have been without it. So that's all the good things about Google. It's been around for about 25 years, and it's been an invaluable tool for a lot of people. However, recently there's been a serious threat to Google coming from Microsoft. Microsoft has kind of reimagined what search might be in the future using kind of the recent breakthroughs in natural language processing coming from machine learning. In particular, you might have seen ChatGPT, which has basically gone viral, but it's an excellent showcase of what's capable with these new machine learning systems. Microsoft recently made a pretty big play to collaborate with OpenAI in order to, merge the progress in natural language processing with web search, in particular through their product Bing. For those of you that might have forgotten, Bing is a web search product created by Microsoft. Satya Nadella, the CEO of Microsoft, basically said his plan moving forward in terms of web search is to slowly pick at Google's customer base. Honestly, that should be a pretty scary prospect for Google, but for us it's great. I mean, new competition in the search space is excellent for us, as we'll get a better product in the end. Alongside this, Google released their new AI product called Bard, which seems to be more of a chatbot. Unfortunately for Google, as well as its investors, Bard already made a public slip-up, answering a question incorrectly. While this might be a little embarrassing, I think the bigger problem moving forward is that Microsoft is already building an AI-powered search engine, thinking of design from the ground up. However, Google seems to be behind the curve on that. It'll be interesting to see what happens moving forward. I mean, Google has about 90% of the web search space, and Bing has a bit less than 10%. I believe that tools like ChatGPT have an actual role in the future of web search. Sometimes when I search things, it's actually easier to use ChatGPT than it is to use Google search. At the end of the day, web search is a two-part process. The first part is you input your query, and the second part is you sift through the results and see what's actually relevant to you. Microsoft, through AI, is trying to reduce the latency in the second step. In any case, the problem of imagining how we store and retrieve information as a society is a very important problem. I'm glad this problem is being revisited from the ground up, and I'm looking forward to what's ahead. That's all from me. Thanks and have a good one.